Hi everyone, my name is Justin Harrison, and it's an honor to take just a few minutes and share with you my story and a product the company has to offer you, which is unlike our essential oils or our supplements, it's actually our business product. And in the 3 short years that doTERRA has been in existence, and I've been privileged to be with them since that very first day, it's interesting to talk about why doTERRA, why now, why the timing now is even better than it was 3 years ago when we first got started. So we're going to start talking about our financial product and why right now is critical in your journey with doTERRA. And so let's start out talking about the ownership of our company. And as you look at these 7 individuals, and I love that there's 7 of them because there'll never be a split vote, right? There can't be a tie. So these 7 individuals have over 150 years of combined experience between all of them, and they all have their different areas of focus and expertise. And what I love about this is it's not a guessing game. They know exactly what they're doing, which is a benefit to you and I. So that's one of the reasons that our company is growing with such tremendous stability. In fact, if you look at this number in our company history, this is, I think, really amazing. We're a debt-free company. How many companies would like to be able to say that? You know, we hear a lot about that right now in the news lately, and all of us are trying to get our financial house in order, right? So being a debt-free company is liberating both to the corporation and to us in the field. So as we've grown over the past 3 years, we've actually reached a retention rate of between 65 and 70%, and it fluctuates a little bit each month. But what that means, and this is unheard of, is basically 7 out of every 10 new clients or customers or wholesale members who become part of our doTERRA family continue to order on a regular basis, which is absolutely unheard of in this industry where most companies are in the 10 to 20% range and struggling just to maintain that or bump it up a percent or two. We've maintained that 65 to 70% retention rate. And the first reason you've already experienced, more than likely, and that is our product quality. It's unsurpassed, and it changes lives, often within seconds to minutes of people using the product. And then the second reason is that ownership team that I just shared with you, their vision and passion and knowledge for what we do and how we do this. Another reason the company is growing as quickly as it is and has such tremendous stability is because of our loyalty rewards program. And you can see by the slide on your screen now that the loyalty rewards program is very generous, frequent flyer program, if you want to think of it like that, for those who commit to doing a monthly order on a regular basis. And some of the benefits that you see listed, we generate free product points, starting out at 10% and eventually progressing every 3 months, increasing another 5% till you cap out at 30%. That's 30% of your monthly order coming back to you in free product points. This is the most intelligent method of purchasing product from the company because we all like free stuff. Now, there's some added perks. By the way, this is very flexible. It's optional. But the added perks are tremendous, and that is that if we do that monthly order between the 1st and the 15th of the month, we'll earn that free product of the month prize, whatever that is each month. It changes each month that the company offers us, and it could be a $10 product. Last month it was a $30 product, and it's just exciting to receive that as a freebie, as a thank you from the company for doing that order. Now, it does need to be at least 125 PV, 125 point value order to get that free product of the month, and it needs to be in those first 15 days, the 1st to the 15th of the month. But this program, most people, when they start in this, they don't deviate from it. They change their order on a regular basis. We all do that. But once you get into those higher percentages and earning those free product credits, no one wants to lose that benefit. So this is another reason that the company has such tremendous stability, and this loyalty rewards program is a foundation, is a base for some of our business structure. Now, before I go into our compensation, I just want to invite those of you that haven't set up a wholesale membership yet. If you haven't done that yet, I would invite you to do that now. Now, you have several options available to you. It doesn't matter to me which you choose, okay? What matters to me is that your needs are met. So as you look through these, and we'll scroll through a few of these on the screen so that you can see your options. As you look through these, you'll see a variety of price ranges and packages, starting out everywhere from about $150 going up to $500, then to $1,000, even $2,000. as you look through the different enrollment options that are available. And perhaps they don't meet your need and you need to pick and choose individual products to be specific for you, and that's fine too. I would encourage you that if one of these packages best meet your needs, that you would start there, as they are already discounted and are your best value. Moving on from the enrollment packages, let's talk about our final product, and that's our business. Now, in the current economy that we're in, I would wager that all of us know someone, maybe even ourselves, that have been affected by the current economy, either downsizing or pay being diminished or furloughed or whatever the situation, or even jobs just being terminated entirely. We all know people that have been negatively impacted by this economy. And so our financial product is really, really powerful, and we are a home-based business. We work from home. And a lot of people thought in the beginning when we were starting the company that was kind of a challenge, that, oh, don't start a company at the height of a recession. That's silliness. Actually, it was quite the opposite. It proved to be a strong foundation for us to launch, because people in a recession are looking for what? They're looking to replace lost income or supplement the income that they currently have, or maybe just start an entirely new business and have the benefits of having a home-based business for tax reasons. Whatever their uses, whatever their reasons, people are looking for a change. They're looking to supplement, augment, replace either part-time, full-time, or even full-time income. So as the company has grown, and you can see on the growth chart on the screen, most companies start out very, very small, obviously, and they go through what's called the valley of death, or a time period of usually about 2 years where they may not even survive really launching into the marketplace on a full-size scale, either because of lack of funding or poor management or product quality issues, whatever the reason. A good majority of those companies never make it out of that 2-year period, and then they go into what's called, if they do survive, they go into what's called that momentum phase or growth phase, where they grow very rapidly for a period of 5 to 10 to 20 or maybe even 50 years or more, depending on the product and the company, of hyper growth, where the company just launches, and that's called momentum. And then eventually down the road in the future, everything kind of levels off in a maturity state or a stabilized state, where it just grows at a decent percentage each year, but not like it did during the momentum phase. What's happened with doTERRA is we have just entered that momentum phase. So I mentioned earlier that the timing now is better than the timing 3 years ago. Now we have tools, we have resources, we have books, we have videos, we have DVDs, we have product. In the very beginning, 3 years ago, we had none of that. We didn't even have product. We talked about the product we were going to have, but we didn't have that. And so it made it kind of challenging doing our events when we had no support tools, no literature, no books, no audios, and no product. So the timing now is even better.